Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today is very chaotic. I drove this car here, my RCF, 8 hours from Florida to Georgia yesterday to come home for the holidays, and my Z06 got delivered right behind me 2 hours after I left. So I'm doing the only smart thing I should do, and I'm selling the RCF this morning, hopping on a plane, flying back to Florida, picking up the Corvette, and driving back here. Yeah, I know I kind of just introduced the RCF onto the page. A lot of people like it, but it is now gone for bigger and better things. 2008 Z06 here in Georgia. So I'm going to get you guys one last cold start, and then I'm going to head out. Why can't I see my breath in the car? Sad day. Sad day. I landed in Orlando. Foster's coming to get me from the airport. This man better show up in like a Lamborghini or a Z06, or I'm gonna be pretty pissed off. Well, is this Uber for Parker?
Bro, get in, bro. Get in. Hurry.
Straight away. I was about to ask if this burnout was you, but that was for the gender reveal thing, right? Shit.
It doesn't look that salvage in person.
Dude, it almost looks like it's not a rebuilt title.
No, they did good work.
Jeez. Just one minor dent in the back. How you managed to do that? I don't know, but it's alright. He took $63,000 off that. So what did you say? 83K?
I could probably let it go for like 87.
Okay.
This is a one of one. Like, I know most people say that, but this is a true one of one.
One of one, built on a Sunday.
I was
Dude,
blue that day,
does it
too.
come with like the lawn chair and everything?
88. I could throw in the lawn chair.
Okay, that's fair.
Salvage title, first start. I would not rev it for a second.
Look at this thing, dude. $5,000 audio system. Bro kind of went all out, got the carbon steering wheel. Woo!
Tickets or no?
Well, I was enjoying the new car a little too much. Just a little. Insurance card for you.
Okay, good. All right, so here's the deal, okay? I did write you a ticket tonight for speeding. Yeah, cut you a break on the speed. I didn't write you for that little quick blurb that you did up to 70. Okay.
Did I get to 70?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, so what I did is I wrote you for 9 over 44.
Well, good morning. Definitely was not a good night. That was my first ever ticket, man. In my first hour of my first day with the Z06. So, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I think it's like $120 something for going 9 over. Really nice cop. Definitely cut me a break, so I do appreciate it. With that being said, now that I have a little sunlight and a little bit of sleep after my long day of traveling yesterday, I can finally show you guys this car, tell you a little bit more about it, tell you about the build, show you it in the sunlight, and then I'm actually going to make an 8-hour drive home. We'll probably end up 4 because I'm going to stop at Jay's. I want him to look through the whole car, change the oil, make sure everything's good on it before I go and dog on it for the next however many tens of thousands of miles. But with that being said, let's go ahead and go through the whole build. Obviously, this is a 2008 C6 Z06 49,000 miles. I am the 4th owner of this, so not too bad. Very nervous about the black paint, but it is actually in super good condition, so I am pretty pumped about that. There are a couple of issues, again, that I'm gonna have Jay look at. Leaks a little bit of oil, not sure why, and I think it burns a little bit of oil. Also not sure why. I'm new to the whole LS platform, so I don't know if this is a normal thing. Moving on to under the hood, obviously this has the LS7, but this one was worked on a little bit from, as you can see on the valve covers, Race Proven Motorsports, or RPM. This has their Stage 4 package. I can kind of go through what's in it, but it's basically heads, cam, a little bit of motor work, and puts out a little over 600 wheel, naturally aspirated, so that's sick. I've never had an NA car that makes that much power, not to mention one that is 3,000 pounds. It is a super clean car. It's very hard to find any blemishes. One that sticks out like a sore thumb to me, though, that definitely needs to get fixed is the bent wheel right there, that bent weld. Not sure how that happens, but the rest of the car is pretty much perfect. As far as the inside, the previous owner also opted to do the monster clutch upgrade, which is kind of crazy. This clutch is very different from anything I've ever felt before. And then there is also a level 6 TR6060, very notchy. The best transmission. Now granted, I come from Mustangs where I have an MT82, so it's really not that hard to beat it. But you guys are gonna have to help me. I don't know LS, I don't know Corvettes, so if this is good, awesome. I'd imagine level 6, it sounds pretty hefty. This also has a full aftermarket infotainment center, which is really nice. The owner spent $5,000 on the whole sound system, and it is nuts. So as you can see, JL Audio, I actually used to have one of these in my other car, so I was really excited when I saw this and all of the pictures. We also have a backup camera, which I would not expect on a 2008, but hey, I'll take it. As far as the welds, I'm also not super educated. I think they are S77s. Again, could be wrong. Please correct me if I am. But the interior, super clean, and the passenger seat actually looks like nobody has ever even sat in the thing. It is picture perfect. We can go into more detail once, you know, I complete my 8-hour drive, but I know everybody wants to hear the cam, so I'm gonna go ahead and start it up, let you guys hear this thing chop. Again, this is a B3 cam from RPM. Not sure where that is. Again, I'm from Coyotes where you have 4 cams and it doesn't chop at all. So give this thing a little startup. Got the carbon fiber steering wheel, Z06 on the bottom. Like I said, the aftermarket infotainment center. We got dual climate control. No heated and cooled seats, but you know, gotta take what you can get. So this has a Billy Boat exhaust. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Billy Boat exhaust, and I think a catted X pipe. So I think it may still have cats. If so, those are gone. I think the only real thing left to do is drive. But let me set you guys up on my windshield here, and we're gonna go rip it a little bit. Not too much, because I don't want 2 tickets in 2 days. This out as a daily for sure, because this stop and go traffic with this big cam and this clutch is stressing me out. I sound like a brand new manual driver. It's just so different. The bite point is so different. You got to give it more gas. This LS platform, probably all the clutch and this trans and everything is just not as easy to daily drive as, you know, my normal Mustang. We got this though. Don't stall out. Don't stall out. Don't stall out. Good job. See? I'm learning. All right. I like this car. I don't want to break it. So before I do any more pulls, I'm just gonna get it to Jay, make sure everything's good. She has successfully made the first road trip to Velocity Motorsports. Jay's almost here. He's gonna look through the car, make sure everything's good, and maybe, just maybe, throw it on the dyno. We did a nice almost 24 miles per gallon on our trip. Not bad at all. All right, it's not leaking a ton of oil, just a little.
Check out this barefoot action over here, dude. Bare feetsies, hold on. Bare feetsy down there, dude.
I was hoping for a stall there, I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I make sure you didn't get it. Did they hook it first?
I don't know.
So we'll find out. Dude, this thing needs a retune bad. It's breaking up so bad. It doesn't sound very happy when you get it down low.
Well, that is why we brought it to Jay. For when it breaks. It smells like oil and it's breaking up a little bit. You smell that?
Smells like ass.
Alright, we are going to move Stangry out of the dyno so that we can put the vet up there and see just how bad it really is under there. Hopefully it's not bad at all. Maybe it just smells like oil.
Or it's blown up.
Or it's blown up. Killer combo. Time to put the vet onto the dyno, get under it, and see if it's blown up. Alright. Fingers crossed that it's not blown up.
Something's definitely leaking back here. It is fucking dripping on this. It almost sizzled us.
That is so unfortunate. Looks like we're bringing Stangry home. Everybody says it can't be a streetcar. Have to drive it 3 hours. Bro, I have such bad luck with stuff. At least the outside looks good. The outside looks good.
Yeah, don't flip it over. It looks fine.
Just don't flip it over and it looks minty. Oh, that's a done deal. I'm gonna take Stangry home. I just need to swap out the wheels and then I guess go get a lot of E85 and then drive home. This is great. Well, boys, not how I expected the video to end, but we are driving home in Stangry, not the vet. The vet is going to be staying at Velocity Motorsports. I want Jay to look over it. Like I said, you saw those leaks. I just want everything fixed, looked over. So it was also pretty choppy. I want it to be tuned through Justin White. I'm not sure who tuned the car previously. So I think it'll be another 2-ish weeks. Probably whenever I come through after New Year's to go back to Florida, I'll just drop this car off, pick that car up, and we should be good. But hey, on the bright side, when I do post this video, the car will probably already be back. So you don't really have to wait that long. It's me that has to suffer the waiting. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. There was a lot going on, a lot of ups, a lot of downs, but we got a new Corvette. That is gonna be the new build on the page. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it. First things first, gotta get it fixed. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.